Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk, but I'm caught outside the bar, talking to a floozy. The song's all wrong, this is not my movie. I don't know why this happens to me. I don't know why this happens to me.
Hey Internet, Highway 47 here. We are doing an impromptu special, and this is a new experiment for us. We're going to go no edits, no nothing. You're going to get just a flat first take of what we're going to do. And we are here today to honor someone who has been an influential force in a lot of lives. I was exposed to this gentleman growing up and all that. Kenny Rogers has passed away today.
Age of 81.
Age of 81. And so we are going to watch one of his movies today. And
His first movie.
Great, his first movie. So, Dracofunk, can you tell us about it?
So this is the 1982 classic Six Pack, starring Kenny Rogers and some other people I don't even really remember.
Mostly a bunch of little kids, I think.
Yeah, lots of little kids.
Okay.
It has an IMDb rating of 5.9.
Well, I'm okay.
Released July 16th, 1982.
All right. What were you doing on July 16th, 1982?
Probably not that much. I do know this actually stars Aaron Gray.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Aaron Gray from Buck Rogers.
Oh, cool. Cool. I was not around yet. So, there you are.
Yeah.
But we are going to go ahead.
I was very young.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's okay. We are watching this. We found a YouTube stream. You can watch this on any format you want. We have confirmed that this stream does match the length of the theatrical release. So if you have it on DVD or whatever, enjoy it along with us. You know the drill. And we are on a clock here. So we are going to get it started here pretty soon. Anything else to say to the people, Dracofunk?
So here's my history with this movie. You told me you haven't seen this. Well,
I've not seen it.
My grandma had a VHS copy she'd recorded from the TV. And When I was really young, I watched it. And this was like one of my favorite movies for no apparent reason.
Awesome. Well, let's find out if it still is. We are ready to start in about 10 seconds. So this is Six Pack starring Kenny Rogers, starting it off together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll 'em.
20th Century Fox.
Ooh. Don't cuss, remember that. And if you do...
Crap.
Fiddlesticks! And if you do, mark the time.
That's one of the reasons I did this.
Makes sense to me.
Six Pack.
I had a six-pack last night while watching Godzillafus Gigantazor, the fireman.
Gigantazilla.
It looks really uncomfortable in that thing. Like, adjust your seat, dude.
And, Kenny Rogers, of course, did a lot of the music in this.
Well, naturally. I mean,
this was his big release. This was his big single from this movie.
Right. Nowhere in the 80s.
He's apparently driving, to a racetrack, but driving like all back roads.
As you do. I mean, this looks like kind of central eastern North Carolina.
Well, he's in. I will tell you, he's supposedly in Texas.
Okay, could be. I've not driven around on back roads in Texas, so I couldn't tell you. Interesting thing to note is that road he's driving on would have a speed limit of 70 today if it was in Texas. Oh no, the bread truck! Brazelton, Texas.
Yep.
Where's Brazelton, Texas? Gasoline D. Brazelton, Texas.
And you'll notice a reoccurring theme in this movie where, like, all the service people are completely incompetent.
How are gas prices where you live right now? We're recording this on the 21st of March.
I got gas yesterday for $1.51.
Jesus Christ. That's, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we get to watch him pee? Oh no. Okay, he's done.
He's already done. You missed it.
Ah, well. You know what? I realized the other day. I think that's why we're watching No Holds Barred. I realized there's something that's gone away that I'm really glad has gone away. Do you remember, like, back in the day, in, like, you know, crummy gas station bathrooms, where they would have the hand drying towel that was just like one cloth towel that would rotate through the thing?
Yeah.
Like, you pull it a little bit and it would like ratchet and you couldn't pull it anymore, and you had to use that part, and it was only like 10 feet long, so you knew that you were wiping other people's, you know, all over your hands.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I haven't seen one of those in like...
I always told myself that, like, once it was empty, like, somebody took it out and washed it, but...
No. Well, and somebody, you know, probably my dad. Oh.
Just wait for it, though. Here, this is an important part of the movie.
Ah, okay. Somebody stole the cylinder heads?
Mm-hmm. That's a sheriff.
You could use a spoon for that. It would be a lot easier. Man, I'd get sad if I had to eat porridge with ketchup and a fork, too. Oh my god, I need that belt buckle. Maybe I can steal his cylinder heads.
God. 2 burgers to go. Well done.
Well done.
Uh-huh.
I need a set of cylinder heads for a 71 Camaro. That was quick. Yeah, go ahead. Call the sheriff. He'll be right there.
Now, the most exciting car chase ever.
Winnebago versus a bread truck. Oh no! Man, my favorite part of a car chase is while they sit like and wait patiently for the train to pass.
I like how there's like guys sitting in the back of that pickup. Oh, try and mute when you cough too, as I cough.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I get it. I wouldn't try. Okay. Pit maneuver. Pit maneuver him. Do it. Oh, no, okay. Just sideswipe.
Trade and paint.
Yeah. Yeah. Just T-bone your Camaro into a tree before you can get the engine heads back. Or the cylinder heads.
Oh, no.
At least you know where it is.
Don't hit the chickens. Don't hit the chickens.
He hit a chicken, I think. We're not going to get a no animals were harmed in the making of this movie thing, are we?
Oh.
At least they'll be clean. So nobody will notice when I kill them. I mean, Kenny Rogers and the Merciless Slaughter. Yeah, don't get in the water or anything. Might ruin your jeans that you wiped your hands on after you can't curse.
Go, Kenny.
This is no time to fold him.
You need to hold him, man.
And meanwhile, the van has stopped floating down the river, and he would have been fine staying there a while.
I don't think it's going to work that way.
No.
That's that kid's only line in the whole movie.
That ain't no lie.
They're all almost remarkably dry right now.
I mean, the Camaro's pretty far away, and he's driving a Winnebago. He might have towels. I'm Lewis. And I'm their mother.
It's like a synthesized banjo with a real banjo.
Oh, man. And there's something about early synthesizers that, like nothing dates a movie like, FM waves of the synthesis. It's not a bad little cabin, really.
Let's see.
Okay, when did the movie Batteries Not Included come out?
That was 84, I believe.
Was it after this?
Yeah. Here's how I know.
87?
Yeah,
Was
that makes
that
sense. Here's how I know. I saw it in the movie theater.
Okay. I thought it was way early. I thought it was like 79, 80.
No.
Okay. Man, it's too bad we're not editing this, or else we could put up like a tally, like a counter in the corner that would just ding every time he says that.
See?
Limb blast.
Yeah. Breaking and exiting.
Arsenic.
Larceny.
Oh. Shenanigans, boom.
I love this. The stereotypical dumb deputy.
He's got the flag backwards on his shoulder. The canton is supposed to be forward. Like that patch is supposed to be worn on your left shoulder, so that
dumb deputy.
Like you don't the blue part of the flag has to be going at the front. Like that's how it works.
Mhm.
Punch him! Punch him! Lock the. Okay. We can't swear. This kid swears more than Scrodrick.
That doesn't ask anything about the prisoner.
He forgot.
Somehow the sheriff didn't notice. See?
I, yeah, point that way. Yeah, they're still over there, dude. Drive that way. So just replace all the fasteners with explosive bolts.
I have no idea.
Maybe disconnect it before. Okay. Uh-huh. Four. Why did it?
Yep, and you stole the parts to my car.
The rest of them would have been fine. Oh god, I'm absorbing their accent.
You're all right.
You're the first human beings to speak to me in months. That's why I haven't abandoned you by the side of the road yet, like any reasonable person would have done at this point. That ain't no lie.
Five. So they can't, like, they don't want to be split up is a big issue.
Yes. Now they know they can talk you into things.
Yeah. Race fans and drivers.
You're absorbing their accent now. Ah, those halcyon days when people used hotels and stood in proximity to each other in public. And there was toilet paper.
But
Question: how do you get the bus across the ocean?
let alone 6. Oh, wait.
Go to the okay.
Oh, Merle Haggard. This song actually, it's kind of relevant.
It's also the sunken cost fallacy. That's a logical fallacy in which, you know, you think because you've invested a lot of resources into a thing that it's better to see it through than to cancel it if it goes wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made plenty of decisions that way, but that's mostly for my own, like, I want my actions to have meaning to me, not so much because I don't understand that, giving up is sometimes a better option. What he's like, it's like if you're playing poker, right? And, sometimes
you got to know when to hold them.
Yeah, and then sometimes you just need to give up, and
you know when to fold them.
You know when to fold them. That's what that song is about. It's dispelling a logical fallacy.
Yeah. Country music was better back then.
It absolutely was.
I'm not just saying that because of my connections with it. I mean, it really was.
It really, really was. your car isn't really anywhere near ready. Quit trying to cock block me, guys. Dude, she's working. Not for long. I got a better idea. Let's go play Pac-Man. I think we're about to see him hold him. If you know what I mean. Yep. Jumping all the gas out.
That's not all they're doing.
Stripping every other car. No, that's his.
No.
No, that's everybody else's. Okay. How much are you going to sell that air filter for? Hey, don't lie. Never gonna let you down. We're the strangers to love.
I can't love you enough.
I was going for Rick rolling it.
That's not obvious.
Oh, good, a dumpster fire. Four. Carburetors. Tasty, tasty carburetors. Quick, strip the fire truck.
No, I got him a hotel room.
I think we're about to imagine it.
Aww.
You're my everything, bro. Your fingers are like hot dogs.
Hair and gray.
Are they doing that Vulcan thing that Spock and Savick
Savick?
did? Yeah.
It's called Pon Fire. Oh, 80 saxophone. You know what that means.
Yep.
Kenny's going to get his Roger on.
Yep, better shave. After the... Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No sense in doing anything about it.
It doesn't matter. Aren't they washing away in the river right now? Mm-hmm.
We only make deals with other criminals who haven't been caught like us. I mean, wait.
They were caught.
Again, you're showing them that you can be talked into things. And they're going to exploit that.
That's not the interstate. Hmm. Back when cars were a lot easier to disable.
Yep. I mean, they're pretty easy to disable these days.
Racing in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, it's not really racing.
Kenny Rogers hitchhikes.
The movie. You know what he could use right now?
A triangle?
I was going to say a 6-pack, but that also works.
Oh, I just like. Leave a comment if you would like pick up Kenny Rogers if he was hitchhiking.
Probably not. I've only picked up a hitchhiker once, maybe twice, and
The track. Hi, friendly dog.
pretty friendly. Freeze frame shots. There's the freeze frame of him hitting the dog. No, I shouldn't have hit that beef jerky in my shirt collar.
That doesn't sound exactly healthy. hmm
Wait, what?
Hogan's goat. Yeah. Hot as in stolen. By the way, we are 40 minutes into this movie. Now we're getting to a race.
Okay. Hey, he's wearing his suit. He doesn't have. They're letting him on the track without like a. He's okay.
It was the 80s. They didn't have as many safety precautions.
True. Mm-hmm. That's for the 10% of the guys seeing this movie who are like really nervous about not recognizing the car. Now they can breathe a little easier.
mm-hmm.
Well, that was
Just
quick.
accept it.
Yeah.
The Dixie 100.
All right, what's a southern word that we can name the race? Is they still say, what is it? Is it Dixie? Dixie is a thing. That's the South, right? Dixie.
Yeah.
Okay, Dixie 100. All right, we'll name the race Dixie. Write that down. Dixie 1. Okay, good.
Action shot of driving.
Yeah. The camera's sideways so that you remember that the curves are banked, but they're not as banked as much as the camera was. But ignore that part. Stan Johnson.
Hmm. Yep.
World's biggest spoiler.
No, it's not.
1982's biggest spoiler?
Maybe.
Okay.
That ain't no lie.
Ain't no lie. Oh no, everybody died.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Yay. John Delancey was in fifth?
Oh yeah, you gotta do something in between guest star appearances.
Hmm.
Mm.
After the race, you just told him,
Yeah.
by the way, my kid stole all your parts.
No, he doesn't. He's proven this. You can easily talk him into changing the. All you have to do is resist slightly. He's a pushover. Oh God.
You should keep him around.
Gah! He's bailing down, banging little.
Like child labor. Aw. Hmm. Oh. Oh.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, my radio works again. So I watched this like recorded from the TV, and there's like parts that I've never seen before.
Oh, like they cut out for commercials or something.
Yeah. Also, my grandma messed up and like cut out one whole commercial segment. So like I never like could figure out exactly what happened. I'll show you that part when I get it here.
Awesome.
Uh 50 minutes in, now we're introducing the villain of the movie.
I don't think we didn't need a villain, really. We didn't need any of this.
Now we do.
None of this had to happen. If only he had just folded them.
Uh-oh, something's wrong with his car. Too bad he doesn't have a mechanic now.
I know, right? Write me a really funny racing joke. Like, write me a really funny car joke. Just go. I don't know any. Just damn it, you're a writer. Write something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he said please.
Like the one time we did it. Which I will give up on immediately.
Well, he was talking to that pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. God, none of them. They all have their American flags on backwards on their. They need the one the other way around. I won and then I lost. And he didn't like it.
Hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, his name is Turk, by the way, with an E. No.
Huh. He actually said something that made sense, held to it, and they listened.
Hmm. Alligators?
I wonder what that's like to be in a vehicle that crashes into a lake. Oh, wait. You caused us to do that earlier, and we immediately forgave you.
Yeah.
None of that made any sense.
It was a bedtime story. It's not supposed to.
Fair enough. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Oh no! Don't go where I hope this isn't going. Okay, good. Whew. That was. All right. Moving on.
Yep. Put the kids to bed, go to the bar.
You don't make phone calls, or else you'd have called me. Oh, wait.
Every time he goes into a restaurant, he's like some waitress hitting on him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that promise?
Yep. From outside?
Uh,
Oh boy.
hmm. Should see the one on my ass.
I don't need to watch that.
Uh, uh,
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
hmm, hmm.
I assume you don't remember that from when you were a little kid.
I do, but it didn't quite Yeah.
It didn't hit you the way it hits you now. That's Diane Lane. Wow. And at the time of filming, she was. Well, at the time of this release, she was 17.
In a movie, she's 16.
Yeah.
Hmm. Uh-oh. You know it's going to be a sad time. You hear the thunder in the background.
Yeah. And the lightning strike.
She's really good at like getting away from everybody.
I would imagine she would develop that skill pretty quickly.
5.
5. You could have not driven her right in the center of the road. Let that guy pass.
Nah. I've always wondered, do race car drivers have a hard time adjusting to driving like on a regular road?
At regular speeds. That's what I assume would happen to me. It's like, and you spend all day playing like a racing video game, and then you go get in a car drive somewhere. You're like, wait.
Wow, this seems a lot longer than I remember it.
So,
yeah.
So he's giving her the speech about taking care of those other kids, and then he immediately abandoned all of them to go find her.
Mm-hmm.
Did he read the script before he agreed to do this movie?
I have no idea. The thing that gets me is this. How old is this movie now? 38 years old?
Yep. What about it?
I mean, Kenny Rogers was one of those guys that always looked old.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's what? 42?
Those are reasonable things for, a 16-year-old girl to want to do. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. They had to talk me into it.
We didn't bring your stuff.
Yeah. We sold it to buy a carburetor. Whoa. Ralph Bond. Didn't make it into MI6.
Mm-hmm. You see that cut off?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yep. uh Six pack.
So if I've learned anything from this movie, it's that Kenny Rogers is an SOB.
uh, See, I don't remember that part. They didn't cuss that much on the TV version either.
I'm sure.
See, in the TV version, he cut that other car off and they just started singing.
Copyright claim from the University of Tennessee football team.
Have you ever been to Rocky Top, Tennessee?
I don't think so. I've been like past it.
I got gas there.
I may have got gas there. Let me see if I remember where exactly it is exactly. Yeah, I've gotten gas there.
Yep. I caught a Pokemon there. I named it Rocky Top.
Yeah. Was it a rock type?
I don't know.
I don't know how much gas costs there. I remember it being like the cheapest in the area. And Google is a few days out of date. Let me check Gas Buddy.
It is a rock type.
Okay.
It's an Iran. Just leave your money on the picnic table there.
So this is the what this is the story of how Kenny Rogers got to Nashville. I see $1.94 for gas in Rocky Top right now.
That guy just like stalking him.
FBI human trafficking agent, you know.
That guy has the most amazing hair over there on the side.
Who wants to kill him?
Oh! Too true,
True.
officer.
You mean that Ford?
Uh,
So we have two different villains in the movie.
yeah. uh,
I love that Tennessee is comparatively like, northern and straight laced.
I was that worked, by the way.
Yeah. God.
That worked.
It worked.
And then did not result in like a huge manhunt. Here's the thing that gets me. It's like he's not a hard guy to find.
No, he's not. I mean, to be fair, it's not like they have surveillance cameras or anything like that.
But they know he's going to be at the next racetrack. Aww. Yay! Grand Theft
Oh
Auto.
my God.
It's the second time they've used this song. By the way, the Atlanta highway is never that empty.
I was just thinking, I'm like, there's no way that's Atlanta with traffic like that. No way.
If you've ever driven to Atlanta.
Like, they filmed that in like Raleigh or something instead of Atlanta. Ooh.
Back when they used to like use real cars.
I know, yeah. And they called it Grand National instead of, Winston or whatever they call it now.
Well, it's no longer the Winston Cup now. It's the
Something. Heat tap.
Kentucky Fried Chicken product placement. I don't remember this part of the movie either.
See, Rocky came out in 1980, and so every movie had to be Rocky after that for a while. I'm a little bit surprised we're not seeing like Star Wars references in this.
Now he's going to run around with like little Harry on his back.
Yeah. It's a shame there's not like a gym in Atlanta that he could train in. Oh, God, they even said it. They even said it.
Just curious, who actually won the 1982 Atlanta 500?
Good question. There was not a race called the Atlanta 500, but there were 2 500-mile NASCAR races in Atlanta. There's the Coca-Cola 500 and the Atlanta Journal. Darrell Waltrip won the Coca-Cola 500, and Bobby Allison won the Atlanta Journal 500.
Huh.
He's driving for Chevy.
Well, Harry Gant finished second, so I'm assuming since this is later in the season that it's the November 7th race, the Atlanta Journal.
Right.
I wonder how many cowboy hats are in this movie.
Not enough, I'll tell you that.
Remember?
Uh-oh.
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 Just a minute.
Ford, by the way, their best place in that race was 11th.
It doesn't
Yeah.
seem that way.
No.
What are you gonna do?
Talk my
So-
way out of that blonde being mad at her.
The recording I have
Uh-huh.
cuts this part out.
Oh, we're about to watch?
Yeah. So I had no idea about what happened.
Hmm.
So I'd never seen this part of the movie.
These all the cops. I mean, I think that where he ducked the punch, that was in the trailer that we watched earlier.
Yeah,
Wow.
they put the best parts of the movie in the trailer.
That's the way, yeah.
The destruction of the Enterprise.
Only, what, 2 years after this? Yeah, 84.
So this is where the movie for me started.
Well, I mean, this is where, yeah.
Not started, but like came back. I had not seen that scene at all. So it's like he went to bed and then woke up there.
And woke up in the woods.
I had no idea why. For like 10 years.
Man, I remember when 76 stations were everywhere.
I always assumed like he just got really, really drunk and like passed out in the woods.
That wouldn't be out of character at this point. One. Oh.
So those guys like beat him up and dumped him in the woods.
That's how you handle it in Georgia. That's what you get driving for Ford. Disclaimer, I have no problem with Ford. I own a Ford. I love it.
Kenny Rogers hitchhiking again.
Huh. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, I get it. They're stoners. They're hippies. Sorry. Kenny Rogers doesn't like hippies.
We're looking into the child labor laws right now.
Yeah, right.
See, I didn't get that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The South.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Uno.
Yeah.
Go for a pizza.
I can go for some card games.
And pizza.
That sounds like a great idea.
Let me guess, she's going to drive. Oh.
Hmm. Oh.
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 You know, the first date I ever went on was on the night he died, which is how I know when that happened. Like, you know, official date.
Yeah.
She punched me really hard because I bought her movie ticket when she wasn't looking. We didn't go out again.
Let's see. What spot did Dale Earnhardt finish?
Let's see. 34th. He got knocked out in a crash after leading 3 laps.
Hmm. Was that the November 7th race? You there?
Yeah. Let's see if he looks like driving the car is actually a physical, difficult task in this race. Because in every other race, he just looks like he's going to church. Like, oh, driving. That doesn't seem like a lot for a speedway like that. I mean, like, Talladega can hold, like, what, a couple 100,000?
Well,
Should have had Vama join us for this. He used to be really into NASCAR. WTBS! Superstation. Oh, we got stock footage of a crash.
Connie Saylor. Maybe this is the 1981 Atlanta 500.
Ah. That would make sense.
Uh-oh.
Neil Bonnet won the 81 Atlanta Journal. Earnhardt was 24th, but he didn't finish.
What car was he driving?
Who, Earnhardt?
Yeah.
Wrangler Pontiac.
What number?
Number 3. Well, it's Earnhardt.
No, in 1982, and in this race, he drove the 15 car.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So this has to be the 1982 race.
Yeah, 15. Okay, you're right. How close can we get to disco?
Huh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thunderbirds got like small and weird in the early 80s.
Yeah. Everything got small and weird in the early 80s.
Yeah, it did. Oh, no.
Oh. Oh.
I don't want to see number 3 crash into a wall in a race that no, he's not in number 3. The wait till they stop.
Hmm. Uh-oh.
Not anymore. You just wasted 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 20. It's half a lap.
I mean, they're on caution.
Okay, a quarter of a lap. That's an order. Was he a soldier?
Hmm.
Everybody get in. We're going to race this race together. Immigration enforcement.
Like he technically kidnapped those kids.
Oh, it all hurts. Chuck Woolery. Wow. Okay. Okay. She has to get off the bus in a cheerleader uniform, or else this whole movie was a waste. That's the one thing anybody asked for. Michael Moore, like the Michael Moore, like the one.
See, he bought the house they were looking at.
Okay. Well, we did it. I suppose we should watch through the credits since they're showing a slideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot Aaron Gray was in this.
Yeah. I would not have guessed that was Diane Lane. I really have. I would.
Jay McMillan as hippie number 1 and Tim Bays as hippie number 2. Thug 1, Thug 2, Thug 3, and Thug 4.
I want them to be wearing sweatshirts with, numbers on them. Only 2 people as fans, and then they blue screened them all over the stadium 52,000 times. Well, okay, 27,000 times, or whatever, 26.
Special thanks to Ford Motor Company.
Ford Motor.
Ford Motor.
There we go. I kind of like Ford Mortar better. Well, that movie was made cheaply by people phoning their jobs in and with no consideration given to whether it made sense, was fun to watch, or did anything positive for anybody. And I would really like my last 2 hours back. I can't have them. But
rest in peace, Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, wish you'd have stuck to music because that's what you were best at. Oh my god!
They just wanted to make a feel-good movie. With Kenny Rogers in it.
Yeah, and we're looking at it through modern eyes, which see a lot of the things going on here, and say, no, we don't do things like that anymore for very good reason, and that's a lot of it.
Yeah, it's a 38-year-old movie.
Yeah. Well, this will go live today with very little editing. I expect to see it online within an hour. So,
not probably an hour,
2 hours. So if you're sitting online this evening and you want something to do and you miss Kenny Rogers, there you are.
Good night.